Hi, this is Dale O'Shields, pastor of Church of the Redeemer. Thanks so much for joining me this week as we're talking about our relationships. How do we improve them? What do we need to do in terms of just helping our interactions with people get better? One of the things that helps us to really grow in relationships is the ability to learn to overlook faults, to overlook things that may irritate us about other people. And I think all of us have the tendency, if we're not careful, to be fault finders. We like to point out the problems in other people's lives, and we tend to focus on those, and whatever you focus on, give attention to, gets bigger. You magnify whatever you focus on. And so that's why the Bible teaches us that we shouldn't be fault finders, that we should avoid this tendency to continually look for the faults of others. In fact, the Bible calls this forbearance. The Scripture reminds us of the importance of learning how to overlook the faults of other people. Take a look at Colossians chapter 3, verse number 13. Notice what it says. Paul writes these words about relationships and says, make allowance, I should say, for each other's faults. Make allowance for each other's faults. Let me ask you, do you have any faults? Of course, we all do. None of us are perfect. Everybody has some faults in their lives. And do you want someone always focusing on your faults? Of course not. You want people to see the bigger picture of who you are and not define you based upon just your faults. Well, what you want in your life is exactly what other people want. They want the same thing from you that you want from them. Let's make a decision to be overlookers. Let's make sure that we're able to overlook some things that just represent faults in others that we need to forbear. We need to just make allowances for because of humanity. Make that decision and your relationships will improve.